it's so weird, y'all, because I've never wanted a baby with somebody more. Like, never in my life. Like, I know the relationship I was in before this, I had been like, I'm not having no more kids, period. Like, I'm just Kingston, that's it. So yeah, and before that, no. So it's like, to be in a relationship where, like, we make babies all the time, but we can't, like, physically actually create a human by ourselves in a bed. It's kind of hard. And when I say this, I don't want you to get me wrong, because it's hard for a lot of people. There are straight couples that have a hard time having a baby and gotta get IUI and IVF and shit like that. So I'm not, saying it like that, but it's just like, I guess just knowing that, as much magic as we have, we can't make this kind of magic happen. We definitely need somebody to step in. It's like, it's kind of annoying, but I know Elle be feeling annoyed by it. Like, we both know if Elle could get me pregnant, I'd be pregnant by now. Okay? Okay? But yeah, so I mean, it's a blessing to have the means to be able to afford IUI. Now IVF, yeah, IVF is expensive as shit, but it's definitely it's challenging. It's mentally challenging to want to give, not even give. I hate when people be like, I'm giving him a baby, but to want to have something with someone so bad. And you know what? I'm gonna use the terms give, because even though we have Kingston, Elle wasn't there for Kingston's whole entire life from a baby, and Elle always says, like, yo, I wish I would have seen, when Kingston first came out and when he was pregnant and this, that, and the third. So yeah, even though I also want to redo a very unhealthy experience for me, which my first pregnancy was nothing like a dream or anything that people talk about at all whatsoever. I was by myself most of the time. So I would love to redo that for myself. I would also love to have another child, but at the same time, I also want to give something so special to me, to somebody who actually fucking deserves it. Like, I want to have that connection with my partner. I want my partner, my husband, to, be able to experience us creating life and just watch him grow through the process, even though we already are parents. It's like, it's just nothing like watching the growth of something from the beginning. So I'm looking forward to all of those things, and I know that they will happen for us in due time. I know that they will happen, period. Like, but yeah, I'm just like being a simp over here. I want it so bad. We want it so bad. And I think I feel a little bit of like insecurity about it almost. Like, I always said Kingston would be my last one, or if I did have another child, that it would have to be when I was ready, comfortable, like great job, or like with somebody who could really support me through it, so that I could not work and like really just be a stay-at-home mom. Because Kingston I had to send, to daycare at 5 weeks old because I was so young. I was 21 when I had Kingston. So to now be 28 years old, and to me that's still young. So I swore IUI was gonna work for me the first time, and even for it like not to have worked the first time, that shit, like, I feel like somebody fucking took their hand, put it into my chest, grabbed my heart, and twisted it. And these are the things that I don't talk about. Like, I don't talk about a lot of stuff that bothers me, but these are things that, like, that shit had me, I was tight for that whole month where, like, we were waiting to see if I was pregnant. And then I would say for maybe like 3 months after that, it really affected me. And I did not think it was going to affect me like that, but it really affected me. Like, it kind of fucked with how I perceived my own worth. Like, I'm like, damn, if I can't, produce a child, like, even though we have Kingston, Elle's never had a kid, so I just felt like it was attached to my worth, even though Elle never made it seem that way, and I know that's not true, but I was just like, if I can't give Elle a child, like, what am I? Like, it was just a weird place to be. then also, like, it's a lot of work. You dish out a lot of money. I missed a lot of work. Like, it's not, this shit is not no joke, and it's not for the faint of heart. It's a lot. It's a lot. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. You know, I was turning down gigs because I didn't want to overwork my body while I was trying to allow the process to take. Like, it was just a lot to then not work out. And then to have some issues with my body afterwards. Because the thing was, why I was so heartbreaking, I know for me, was just like, there was a time in there where we definitely thought the test was going to say pregnant. Like, maybe like a few days before, we were like, oh, you're for sure pregnant. Like, I know Elle was saying that. I was saying I was for sure pregnant. Like, because everything just felt very obvious feeling. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm feeling tugs. I'm feeling pulls. Come to find out, you know, I wasn't pregnant or whatever. Hi, friends. So a lot of things have happened. Kind of, but not really. So pretty much got back my genetic testing, found out that the one, I think it's called retinas, it's pretty much that I have a gene that can make you go blind, which a lot of people in my family do wear glasses and stuff, and I think one of my family members does suffer from a eye situation where they can go blind. And of course anemia, like I knew. So now they want me to do like a genetic counseling, which I tried to opt out of, but they told me that I can't opt out of it because my insurance doesn't cover it. So, you know, that's just more money throwing up to just have a conversation. It's not like it's a real appointment. But yeah, other than that, I think we're going to try the next cycle, which would be in July. So we'll see what happens. Trying new things. I've been taking my prenatals, making sure that it has like a good iron supplement. I did have a ovarian cyst rupture. It was very, very painful, scary. But it's also good to know. I was able to report it to my doctor and stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. But
all right, I'm about to sit down.
But you know, I'm turning up this summer anyway, so it's like, it's kind of nice not to.
What are you doing?
It's kind of nice not to be on like the baby train because I'm turning the fuck up. I'm drinking. We turning up, right?
You don't really drink. Let's be clear.
I'm drinking my White Claws.
That's it.
We turning up.
2% alcohol. That don't count.
You still want to have a baby with me or not?
Where did that come from?
Come on.
Sure.
Sure?
Sure, I'll do it. I'll put my stuff on first. Oh,
okay, love you.
Oh, love you too.
But yeah, if you know anything about them, you know, they're not fun.
Who, me?
I'm talking to you two.
Telling everybody I'm not fun.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about cyst. Rupturing is not fun.
Queen, why are you telling everybody your business?
I'm not telling my business. They're on a journey with me.
No, B.
Yes.
That's too much information.
Yes. You don't get to tell me what to do.
Yes.
So now, anyway, so like I've been saying,
yes,
it makes more sense why like the first time everything didn't work out because I had another pain just like the pain that I felt recently. So that was probably an ovarian cyst rupture. Remember, I was at work. Yeah, so that was probably a cyst rupturing too, which probably fucked shit up again. Yeah, but that shit can fuck shit up because it's like stress in that area. And it also runs in my family. So I just should have known, y'all. I thought it was like something really wrong with me. I know y'all saw my other YouTube videos where I'm like, now I'm going to go get a...
He's so thick.
I was getting all this testing done and shit. It's just cyst rupturing, child.
Hang up so I can get dressed.
Hang up?
Yeah.
I'm not on the phone. Say hi.
Video off. No.
Say hi. Give me a kiss.
No, man.
Give me a kiss. Oh.
Let's go.
You're so cute.
Turn this off.
Y'all think we look alike?
We look like family.
I look so crazy. But we just finished our genetic appointment. And that's like the final thing that needed to be approved before we restart our process. And everything went good. Everything was approved.
I'm not going to be like you and go to the market only and get stuff for me and Houston.
Oh, get out. Go to the market. I'm having personal time now. Go to... Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, we already chose our donor. Everything's good. So, can you get out? Oh my God. Get out, Elle.
Go ahead and get in trouble. Go ahead and do it.
I'll see you when you get back, Aladdin.
You got that right, Jasmine.
Anyway, yeah, so we're excited to restart the process. I don't know if we're going to be able to order the sperm fast enough to do this cycle currently. We'll probably do next cycle. But either way, very excited to restart.